Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is GUSTAV and today we're going to be taking a look at an upcoming young streamer called Faze Kalei. On that note, you might actually know her more from this sort of view because that's how she looks while streaming. Good looking young lady, very entertaining, and yeah, I'm extremely excited to see more and more women joining our community, especially when they don't look like dudes. And I think in the end it's going to make the game more fun, you know? Till now, for me at least, all my Discord servers and all my LAN parties we're pretty much sausage fest, so not saying that our community is going to become the next Tinder, but hopes will die last. Yeah, so much for the intro, and yeah, let's get into it. If you're familiar with my channel, you know that I'm going to split the video in a couple of sections. Today's video sections are going to be, first and foremost, as always, general information. We will then be looking at the controversy, and third, to really round it off, and the main part of this video, is she cheating or not? You probably have noticed by now that each section is timestamped in this video, so you can just skip back and forth to whichever section you're most interested in, or whichever you like more. That being said, let's get into it. Yes, general information. Faze Kalei is a pretty new face right now in the streaming community. However, she has already been on Twitch on the platform since 2015. Now, getting a little bit closer to the juicy stuff and why we're actually doing this video, let's look at her call tracker. Her Activision ID, if you guys didn't know, is user with a couple of numbers. And if we scroll a little bit down, we can see her current KD as a 2.41. That makes her part of the top 1.1% of Warzone players worldwide, which is pretty good. That score actually puts her right on par with Dr. Disrespect, who is currently sitting on a 2.31 KD. Not bad at all. Now, before closing off the general information, I would just like to state one more thing, and that is concerning her Twitch. If you guys want to analyze Kailei's gameplay, you actually have to subscribe and follow her on her Twitch, because as you guys will see, if I click on her most recent stream, it will come up this message: this video is only available to subscribers. Now, this of course is not a big deal. I mean, I get this is her job and this is how you get people to actually subscribe, and that's also how she gets a little bit of her revenue. However, for people that are in my business, this of course sucks because I don't have that much footage to analyze, and thus this video alone took me 3 days because I had to record her live streams. But yeah, this rounds off the general information, and now let's get into the next section, which is the controversy. And you might already have seen other content creators talk about this, but our Kalei got banned on TikTok because of mass reporting from angry fans. Now, the reason she got reported is because people thought that she was wall hacking because there was a red square on her screen on one of her TikToks. Now, as it turns out, what she was using was actually the specialist bonus, which makes you see the loadout, especially when you mark it. This, by the way, also applies if you have the spotter perk. And yeah, she explained herself, and that allegation was dropped to the side. However, she still got banned on TikTok. Now, she definitely made headlines with when this came out. However, everybody jumped to her defense. All big TikTokers, even Bad Boy Beeman and other people that normally would expose people, came right out to support her and to make sure that everything gets sorted out. And I believe it has. So that's great. What a silver lining. Or is it? Ladies and gentlemen, let's come to the section you've all been waiting for. We will analyze her footage, her gameplay. I will tell you what I've seen, what I spotted. As always, I'm going to be curious about your opinion, so definitely after watching, let me know what you guys think. That being said, is our Kalei a hacker? Let's find out. Yes, so as previously mentioned, I did record her last 3 days of streaming. And before we even get into analyzing the video, I have to say I have never seen such hashtags or tags for a stream. In her tags for a stream, she has depression and some sort of LGBTQIA++. I'm not too familiar with the rainbow people, but let me know. Are those like some like commonly searched terms on Twitch? Let me know. Did you ever search for depression on Twitch? That truly out of the way, let's get into this gameplay. So in this gameplay that we're going to be looking at next, she is actually going to play with Iceman Isaac. And regardless what my verdict is going to be, I think they're a great duo. It was fun to watch. It generally was fun to watch. And yeah. Let's get into it. So as mentioned, the things we're going to be analyzing is going to be aimbot and wall hacks. So let's take a look at the first clip.
Oh my god. No, he full
So
killed.
bad. No, I literally deserve that.
Oh my god.
No way, dude.
Now, this particular clip was not extremely sus. It was a little bit snappy. Nothing where you go, oh my god, aimbot for sure. However, let's take another look and you let me know what your opinion is. Again, what I saw is she did snap sort of to the chest of the other enemy. Could be great reflexes, could be luck. In my opinion, a bit snappy. Leaving that clip behind, let's look into the next thing. And this brings us back to the controversy. We know that she got banned for allegedly wall hacking. However, that was debunked. However, just because the wall hacks in her TikTok video were based on no merit, it does not mean that it applies to her actual gameplay as well. Hence, in the upcoming clips, let's look specifically at wall hacks. The first moment is right now here in front of you. I feel like she makes a pretty early call out. Let me know what you guys think.
Right here.
Right,
Got him?
right here in this little cut.
Yeah. I just got one. Dude just left the game? Yeah, I see him.
Now, this was so quick that we will go over it a couple of times, and there are many things that could have led to her knowing or making this call out. However, taking everything into account, it makes it sus, and I'll break it down for you why I believe that. All right, so let's back up a little bit. Right now, we're going to look at it in slow-mo. She just downed somebody. He is nowhere to be found, and she goes, did he leave the game? Where is he? She is pre-aiming this corner right now, and listen to when she says, I can see him, and when you can actually see him visibly on the screen.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, I see him.
I feel like this happened before she actually saw him in the door. Now, that being said, guys, that is just my opinion. You guys let me know. Do you believe that she really saw him before she screamed it out, or did she scream and then see him? Because, not trying to confuse you, but if she screamed before she saw him, that means that she is using something so she can see them. Make sense? Also, for everybody in the comment sections, she said, I see him, not I hear them. Maybe she did a mistake, but for everybody going right now in the comment section, well, she probably also heard him. That's not what she said. And if we're already on this point, for everybody saying, oh my God, it's because these gamers have better headsets and what's not, and that's why they can hear players like a mile away. The girl we're currently spectating is playing with earbuds. Earbuds. Again, I'm not saying that is bad, but if you blame anything on audio or audio cues, one thing, however, I would like to state for this video is that if you back it up, you can actually for a split second see the enemy player. So you can see him right here, actually, like for a single frame, you can see him look out a little bit, right? Did you see him? Like his backpack a little bit? Now, she did not call that out right away. She called it out after the second time. So maybe she was not sure if she saw him. Just trying to be as transparent as possible. That could have been the case. Let's dive to the next clip. So in this upcoming clip, she's fighting on the roof. She knows that a player is under her. You can see it on the radar. There is fighting going on. She shot already at one of the colleagues. However, the guy runs into the building and look how she looks and how she responds and goes around the building. I think you're going to understand immediately what I mean. However, take a look first.
Oh, I fell by accident.
Under him.
Where
does she look?
Floor. In here on me?
Yep.
So again, not the most suspicious, but just how she looks right there into the window when he's under her. It just is weird in my opinion. There she also shoots at the wall. Here she looks twice actually back. You can see how she twice moves back. Not sure if she's looking for an enemy or whatnot. She also, by the way, is looking far left right here, although there's a gunfire happening in this building. She's not looking at the minimap. She's not looking at the main monitor. Not sure what she's looking at, but you can see how she turns twice, sort of checks. Not the most suspicious clip, but definitely something that caught my attention. Again, what is your opinion on this one? Now, concerning this clip, we're going to take a step back to look again at aimbot. This has nothing to do with wall hacks or if she has more game information. However, I was very skeptical if I should include this clip because I truly believe that maybe something is wrong with this footage. Now, this footage I did not record directly from a stream, but it was available on YouTube. And both on YouTube and when I downloaded it, the YouTube file, it just looks so snappy. It just looks like some frames are missing. If YouTube did not screw or fuck up the frames in this clip, I don't have many explanations. But as always, let's first take a look. I'm missing some frames, so like what is going on? One more time, again, this is directly from YouTube. Is that a snap or not? Like surely some frames have to be missing there because I don't know. It was way too snappy for my opinion. That being said, again, I will leave her the benefit of the doubt in this one. Moving on to the next clip is where she is gonna fight somebody right now in this house. She knows somebody's in the building. He just jumped off, went back inside. Iceman Isaac actually saw him and calls out that the guy is gonna be in the bathroom, which for me, by the way, is a strange call out because I know you can see somebody go in, you can tell them that they're maybe on the second floor, but to be as precise as to say that they are actually camping in the bathroom of this building that you're going to see right here, it's a little bit weird because there are no audio cues to give away that he's in the bathroom. Maybe he ran a little bit further so he knows. However, weird call out, and I just want you to check how she again is just aiming at the wall.
Can ass at this game. He's down below.
He's hiding in the bathroom. Hang on, let me reload.
And this is where the point is. Look how she just pans over. She pans over like if he would be watching her stream and can see where she's aiming. Also, another thing, please to notice is how far she, again, looks to the left. Why would you do that before fight?
This one? Or like down below?
Yeah, in bathroom. Hang on.
Found it?
And there, of course, is the guy. Also, while she's moving,
I'm
listen
so
to the
sorry.
audio cues. Can you
Because
tell
I
that
got
that's
it.
the
I was
bathroom? Maybe I'm wrong, but again, the call out is not the point here. It's just how, again, she looked at the wall and how she looked left while doing it. Now, a very similar situation is going to be the following. Guys, for a second, you're not going to be able to see me just so you have the full view and you can clearly analyze this video. So one more time, she looks awfully far to the left right here. I think that's missing a little bit the radar, but that again could just be my opinion. However, we can clearly see these 3 red dots right here. It's a little bit blurred. It's not the best quality, but we can see them right here.
Team's coming from.
Now let's look at the pre-aim. She aims at this building. Again, here are the 3 dots, and you're going to be able to see something. You're going to be able to see one guy passing right by here, crossing the bridge, and this red dot right here is actually going to be the guy that she is pre-aiming in this building. So here you could already see the guy moving if you paid attention, and you're going to see him cross now the bridge. That's the red dot right here in the back.
Crossing.
Yep, we'll wait.
Again, what I found
see where the
suspicious
stream's
was
coming
just
from?
this pre-aim right here. She does not pre-aim at the window. She does not pre-aim right there. She knows the guy is going to be right here where she aims. You can see that he's almost parallel with the guy that is crossing right now the bridge. So he must be here. Now, again, these are small moments, but they are starting to add up a little bit for me. Again, an identical moment to this one is going to be this next pre-aim. Take a look, make up your own mind, and I'll also analyze it just for your understanding why I believe this is suspicious. It happens almost so quick that you can't tell it, but watch it one more time in real speed, then I will slow it down. I don't know if this was a luck, if this is wall hacks, just bad luck, and it just looks like it. But again, these things are starting to really add up. We clearly know an enemy is going to be here. We can see him actually on the radar. And actually, Iceman Isaac shoots here, and you can see shots being returned. But this is where she locks. She really quickly moves over and then goes back to it. Let's slow this down to really get into it. I'm not stopping at nothing. This is literally how it looks like. Last time, it happens quick, but yeah. Yes, these are the clips that I have for you guys so far. Let me know if I'm far-reaching or not. This is just what I saw. Again, just to summarize as well, I found a couple of clips where her aim seemed to be a little bit sticky, a little bit snappy. But again, I give her the benefit of the doubt that it might happen a little bit with YouTube. Maybe sometimes frames are skipped. Can really happen. And again, it was 2 clips. They were not the most suspicious. I can let that slide. I'm not sure if she's using something or not. If right now I would have to pick, I would say no. However, concerning wall hacks, she has too many of these weird preamps, seems to have a little bit more game info. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I think you guys know where I'm heading. That being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to cover her. I think she's really entertaining and she can only get better from here. So yeah, definitely check her out, guys. And yeah, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, do so. Send me suspicious clips if you have some. If you find anything on any streamer at all that you go, smells like the Pacific, it's a little bit fishy, tag me in all of these clips. Send me those links. And that being said, I still wish you a wonderful week, guys. My name is Gustav, and I'm out.